everybody, it's Beth from Yoga Bliss. I just wanted to pop in real quick with a few little explorations to wake up the abdominal region for plank pose. So hop on onto the mat. If you've got a blanket, great. If you've got a block, that could be really useful. It could be a pillow, could be a blanket folded up, anything like that. But for now, keep that off to the side. So we're going to start in hands and knees in a little tabletop. And see if you can set your hands as wide as your shoulders. And see if you can bring your shoulders right over your wrists. And let your fingers spread. Bring your hips right over your knees. And give that little push of the ground away. And if you're not sure what that's all about, for just a second, without bending your elbows, melt your heart to the ground and feel how your head sags. Notice the space between your shoulder blades. And now start to push the ground away, bringing your rib cage right up to meet the fronts of your shoulder blades, and lightly press the back, the center of the back of your skull toward the sky, that kind of feel. And to wake up our abdominals, just to see if we've got, just to see how they can naturally turn on, right? Because they're going to want to stabilize you. Lift your left hand and your right knee. Keep pushing the ground away and sense into your abdominal region. And then lower them down. And then pick up your right hand, left knee. Same idea. And we're just going to march slowly like that. And see if you can get a sense of your abdominals naturally turning on to stabilize you. And you can go a little more quickly if you like. And we'll just do that a couple more times. And then we'll come right back into table. Now, without changing too much, outstretch your right leg with the toes curled under. And lift your right leg up. Again, maybe to the height of your hip, but not so far that you start to dip into, say, like a cow pose, right? Push the ground away. Reorganize your tail, just reaching long towards your back heel, your front ribs hugged up. And then let's take your left arm forward. You can stay right here. As you exhale, you can hug your elbow and your knee towards each other. Keep pushing the ground away. As you inhale, open it back up to where you started, stopping before you get to that cow pose feel. Exhale, hug in. Breathing out. And exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hug in. And let's do one more. And then bring everything back to the center. Press strongly into your left hand. Take your left leg out behind you. Find that little feeling of the tail reaching in the direction of your back heel and lift that left heel off the ground. Push strongly into your left arm, reach your right arm forward. Now you can stay right here, or as you like, for a little extra work and challenge, hug your elbow and knee. It's also great for a little coordination, building, hugging. We're going to do one more. And then we'll plant everything back down. Now from here, if you've got a block, go ahead and put it on the thin side and give it a little hug between your inner thighs. And I'd love for you to keep your shoulders right over your wrists and walk your knees back. Now here, we are going to invite, as a practice, as you push the ground away, to a little bit of a tail tuck. So a little hint toward cat pose through your pelvis, and see if that starts to fire up a little bit of your abdominals, and then hug your block with your inner thighs. You can stay right here or start to tuck your toes under and lift your knees, your thighs up, but without letting the pelvis tilt up toward the sky, right? This is our practice for now. Pushing the ground away, lifting the thighs up, hugging the block, and that slight little tail tuck towards your heels. And then find your breath. See if you can feel the expanse of your breath into the sides of your waist for 2 more breathing cycles. And then reorganize the back of your skull a little toward the sky. and then lower your knees and take a little break. So there you go. Just a fun little way to wake up your abdominal region in support of core, in support of plank. I'm sure there are tons of other core things that you can do, but those are just some simple, fun, down and dirty, fast ones you can do. Have some fun playing, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon.